Hello, Gen X Jim here. I'm smiling at the camera, but in this video, I'm not very happy. This channel, I really want to get to know people and help with content, and it's just not growing. And yes, I don't have that many videos. Yes, due to life, I had to slow down. I did make a schedule where I uploaded pretty intensely for a good 3 weeks. And I was hoping that would do a little feeding. It has a bit, but we're going to take a look at my channel and see what's going on and what's not. A few things I wanted to mention though is there are over 1 million channels, I think, on YouTube. It's insane. So if we think of it as a needle in the haystack, how does your channel get found? So it's all about SEO, and then there's the ranking, and then there's the unfortunate word, saturation. So how do we break through that? But I'm going through an insecure moment, like maybe I suck at camera or suck on camera, and that's fine. Even though I've been doing YouTube for a long time, maybe I'm just not very entertaining to listen to. So I can look within and try that. I know I could be more animated and crazy like I am sometimes in person, but I don't want to scare people. Definitely don't want to do that. But yeah, I'm a little bummed. It's not about me hoping at this point in time to have 500 subscribers. It's not the number. It's how videos really aren't being pushed out. And if anything, the bare minimum is if people aren't clicking on your video or finding it, YouTube will not push it. It will go into the graveyards of YouTube videos. My other channel, my last few videos, and I had a feeling, just because some of them are very niche, that didn't go very well. But what is cool is some of the viewers appreciate it. But it's a hard pill to swallow when you do this for a long time and you see the grayed down arrows. And I ask myself, like, as creators, do we always have to dress to impress? Do we always have to constantly feed what the audience wants? Because sometimes the creator has skills, but it's just so narrow. I feel like we really have to streamline what we're doing to make things work. And I think I made some mistakes on some of the uploads, but I don't regret it. It's just a little delay. But if anything, what is the takeaway in this video before we go into some of my analytics? That would be one of the big takeaways is, if you're not frustrated, you're not trying hard enough. And if you're failing, if you're exhausted, that is unfortunately part of the process, and it's okay to take a break. It's okay also, I have this attitude, you've never failed if you've tried. And if you're not having fun, then stop. You can always come back to it. But if you're not having fun, there's no passion, because this is how hard this is. I was hoping for more engagement at this point, and I'm not speaking out of bitterness. That is fine. That I'm feeling this way, it's fine that it's happening, but all right, let's take a look.
Here we are looking at my Gen X channel, YouTube Studio. All right, so the first thing I want to talk about is this channel, or this video. I'm not too bummed. I wanted to try something different. I love walking out there, and I've been inspired by Rob the Maritimer, a great guy, and we're a similar age, walk and talk. So that's that. I do think maybe I was a little boring, but there's no click-through rate really. You can tell. But that's okay. These things happen. You try it. You can try it again if you want. But what's nice of YouTube, and this made me feel better, I had no idea I had 500 hours of watch time. And I'm thinking that's within a year. So that's great. Right now, my goal really isn't too much watch time. My goal is to see what takes off. When I say take off, I mean just treads along a little bit. That's important. All right, so if we go to videos, let me go. It's a little slow today. Got a big snowstorm. So I've already looked at most of these videos. I've used a lot of different video editors. It's kind of a weird passion of mine. I've been using Movavi just because it's significantly cheaper and there's a lot of cool things about it. This didn't take it all, and it's a very popular software, but what age group use it, not sure. I'd probably do better maybe with a free software. Audio library, I was really shocked. We got 5 likes, nothing major here. And I'm saving time. I could click on each video and run through things, but I think this is better. There's really not much to see. It's not just the views. It's also like, I'll look at the YouTube Studio feature, a must. Actually, let's go back to the dashboard. This is a quick thing you've probably done before. I'm going to go to channel analytics. So it'll show me videos where it's placed. All right. So my top content, this one, I guess I don't know what happened. I might have deleted it or something. I don't know. That's weird. Shorts. I'm not sure. But anyway, so the Oh No Break, this was done in 2022. So that's still coming up. And it's a fairly short video. And I already know what's going on with some of the videos. This is a pretty good thumbnail. If you can see it, started age 35. That seemed to take off. And I got a couple of subscribers from that. And we're going to kind of do a recap on stuff. Secret settings, what? This was after I was researching. There's a lot of creators out there that have a good amount of subscribers, like 1,000 plus. And they're talking about all this. It's kind of voodoo magic, really. Secret settings, do this now, do that. And they'll have phrases like watch to the end of the video because they know about average watch time. But so and that inspired me to make a video because I don't think what they were saying was accurate. And these are smaller creators, and I don't want to be a hater and give out names, but these aren't like big channel creators or some of the up and coming ones like Alexa Saranoia. She hasn't said any weird secret settings or something like that. So just be wary. A lot of engagement on their channels too, but the secret settings took off a bit. I mean, yeah, I know you're saying 35 views, but what I'm getting at is some of my videos I just looked at, and some of them got some of them got subscribers. All right, so if I have time, I'll come back to that one. The channel audit grade, those always do fairly well, but I don't know many people, and I just don't want to go to a random person and review their channel. I'm not advertising too much because it is a good amount of work to an extent. I'm doing it kind of fast. So this one, I'll click on so subscribers. I didn't get any, but I know I've had subscribers from my other channel audits, which is really important to give value for the people that like your content. That's always like my number one priority. And I'll end also with search. So going down here, worth checking out. I think that's a great thumbnail. 34 views, not bad. 40% average view. This feature's awesome. Auto edit is a cool feature. No subscribers from that. There's some activity to it. And by the way, everyone says YouTube's a marathon. Not only that, but sometimes videos can just sit, and then they'll take off 6-8 months later. But if that click-through rate is not there, you can't get excited. So now we go to latest content. We're just going to move over here. Like this video will sit in the graveyards of YouTube as far as I'm concerned. Maybe someone will find it, but I'll be long gone before it hits 100 views. I know that sounds a little dark, but again, 11, but the click-through rate is not there. The average view is up. That's cool. But it's okay because I learned stuff doing this. And I did this on purpose. I wanted to bulk a lot of my content together. So I'm doing a good amount of Movavi. This one, this has a healthy report as far as click-through rate, meaning people will choose to watch it. And if someone is going to watch it, YouTube will be like, oh, okay. They'll give a little bit. But all the down arrows on click-through rate and average view, not good. I mean, this isn't perfect, but it happens. All right, and then for audio library, I like the thumbnail. I had no idea. The click-through rate seemed to go up a little bit, so we'll see. Pretty impressive and worth checking out. This is pretty good. But these videos are more utility, meaning someone's just there to get some sort of information, and if they like how you're presenting it, they'll probably hit thumbs up, but then they might never come back. And I know that very well because I've been doing other utility channels. All right, this one, YouTube at age 53. And this video here that I'm making right now, I'm probably going to put my age in there too. This is, how to say, this is kind of like small niche trending. A lot of people are doing this right now. So that's huge. That's really good. Let's actually go to the analytics and see if anyone's subscribed. We got one. So anytime anyone subscribes to your channel, that sends a really positive sign to YouTube, and they'll push it more. So that's a good thing. So we are now taking a look at this. Start at age 35. This is good too. Let's see if someone subscribed at this. I bet they did, because they got 4. All right. So maybe I'll do another thumbnails is start YouTube at 32. I'm not kidding, actually. But so there's a little trend I'm seeing. And then channel audit. This is pretty good. And this might get a little stronger, because people who clicked on my videos about starting a YouTube at age 53 or 35, that's not bad. See analytics. No subscribers in here, but some watched. And then the sad part we have, this is always going to happen to everyone. We're not machines. I was pumping out videos. I was happy with my growth. All right, we're almost done here. I'm just going to the top 10. 9 minus 1. Good click-through rate. I thought this was a good thumbnail. I don't know, but people don't know me. That's cool. And then I can tell my soup is cooking, so I go downstairs and turn it off. Secret settings. Yeah, I'm proud of this one. And the point is, before me showing you stuff, you should look at a good amount of your videos and know how it's interacting with just looking at it. You don't have to memorize numbers, but you have to know what's taking. And go beneath the hood. Just don't look at views. Look at the click-through rate. Look at the average view duration. And some will say, what's more important? For me, click-through rate and average duration is most important. Again, if you want to do things where you're not paying or promoting, you need a good click-through rate. You need to get things up. All right, so SEO, search engine optimization. If I go to, I'm going to go back to dashboard, and then I'm going to go to, I can go to I'm going to go to settings actually. And after settings, I'm going to go to channel. And for channel, I have tags here. And I tried to do this as an experiment. You can tell I put Dodash, even though I'm very different than her. It's people who are talking about YouTube. I put in starting YouTube at 40, starting YouTube at 50. What I would like to do is maybe put more creators in here. There's another woman, something more. Diane Moore, maybe. She's great. She's about my age. So I'm looking at creators who are my age, knowledgeable, want to help out other people and creators. Some say, if you outline your tags with a channel or another channel, it might piggyback on that. It meaning the search engine. I'm trying it out. Right now, I'm not too sure. And I do use tags in my videos, and I keep it pretty simple. So where am I failing? Well, some of it I'm not. I think some of it's just natural selection. But if I look at navigate faster, I have the Movavi thing here. I have Movavi here in the beginning of the title. I have Movavi at the beginning of the description. I could do a hashtag. This stuff might just take a long time to brew. And you might need to, what I would do is find out one of the common problems users have with this software and then do a tutorial on that. And you can apply this to other things, cooking, music, and whatever. But I caution everyone to try not to be like a complete workhorse and just please the algorithm and I know they say substitute algorithm with audience, but it's the same thing. I mean, we have to give what the audience wants, so that's fine. But if we deviate a little bit, it can really, you have to find that happy balance. You got to do stuff for yourself to an extent and have that passion keep going. Because I think that's the biggest secret, the endurance. So the Movavi thing, what I could do is like this one, look at fix your audio. There's really nothing searchable there. So I'm going to click on that. Fix your audio by doing this. That is a title that would work maybe on another channel that has more subscribers and people who know you, but that title's got to go. You gotta put in there like problem with X, Y, and Z using Movavi Video Editor. So there's one of the things. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to run a channel. It's a lot of work to dial in every video. And then the biggest one is patience. It's so easy just to go down the rabbit hole of frustration and despair. But I caution you, if I want to keep doing this and I want to see where it goes, and that's that. So,
all right, let me know how your channel's doing, and if you like my content, you know what to do. Think about subscribing, because I'm gonna keep trying to see if I can grow this channel. Bye-bye.